What's up, YouTube? This is the last day of my 4 week training cycle, and it was a 5x2 deadlift and a 7x3 deficit. And today's workout it felt kind of weird coming in because I was a little bit stiff. I had a hard time warming up, just felt overall lethargic. But for some reason, I was able to keep bumping up the weights for my sets, and I just ended up having a pretty decent workout. So yeah, as you just saw, that was my first set. That was with 565, and then I ended up bumping it up to 585, which is 6 wheels. And then my last 3 sets, I did, I believe, 600. I was really excited for that, and they were actually getting pretty much easier and easier each set, which was surprising for me. I noticed that when I widen my stance just a little bit, I'm like a lot stronger on block pulls. So yeah, here's my second set with 585. Pretty easy, pretty light, and my next set right here, 600, is going to be even easier than that, which I just didn't understand. Guess I just had a good workout, but anyway, this whole training cycle that I did was just pretty much awful. It was one of the worst training cycles I've ever had. I just inconsistencies, skipped workouts, things like that. So I'm currently in my deload right now. I'm almost done my deload. I'm gonna repeat the whole 4 week training cycle again and try to PR on all my lifts. That's pretty much what I've been doing with training for the past, I don't know, probably a year. Yeah, actually, I failed my third set like 3 times in a row. Kind of pissed me off, and I decided to stop being a bitch, and I just like picked it up. So yeah, I think that was my fourth set actually, but yeah, this training cycle wasn't that good. So I'm gonna come into this next training cycle, hopefully PR and everything. Slight 2.5, 5 pound progressions, how I've always been doing. That's how you make gains. Here's me putting the weight back, which is annoying because it fell off. But yeah, here's my last set, and after this, I'm gonna start doing deficits. But yeah, about the arm wrestling thing, which a lot of people were upset about the cliffhanger in my last video. There's going to be an arm wrestling video this weekend. We're going to film it, and it's not going to be just Justin. It's going to be Justin, Quinn, Dill. It's going to be pretty much everyone, right? And we're just going to all go at it and have like a big arm wrestling challenge. And we've been like messing around for the past couple days and just going at it. It's like impromptu situations, like in the gym on the bench, just literally arm wrestling, and literally our elbows, our wrists, our everything we're all snapped up tendonitis. It's just literally we can't even move our arms. So we're gonna take a few days off, and we're just gonna have an arm wrestling video. It's like a showdown, a tournament. See, so yeah, that should be fun. So yeah, here are my deficits. I just filmed a few sets. I was just doing 405 for 7 sets of 3. I do touch and go on these. I recently started doing that to like keep more tension in my like whole body, erector, spine, whatever, etc. I didn't film all my accessories. I just filmed my pull-ups. This is like my second set. I just went to failure. But yeah, really soon, once I get a little bit stronger on pull-ups, I'm gonna start strapping weight to my waist and actually doing like lower reps and with weight on me essentially, and start doing progressive overload from there. Because like I said, pull-ups is one of the things I really need to progress in. But yeah, arm wrestling footage is going to be coming out soon. My deal is almost over, so gonna go into new training cycle. Start off the week with high reps. So yeah, a bunch of content coming out soon.